Hello and welcome to Lincoln to Local. I'm Hannah Nemechek here with Leanna McNally to recap what's been going on at the state capitol. Leanna, it's been a crazy past couple of weeks at the Capitol as legislators try to fill the nearly $900 million budget shortfall. Can you give us an update on where they're at?
Well, certainly, they're still right in the middle of all the budget negotiations. Nothing has been settled to this date in time when we're filming this, but they thought they had a deal. Yesterday, Leader Inman came out and said they have a deal. Apparently, they did not have a deal. They're continuing to work on the budget as we speak. They're in negotiations. Speaker McCall, Pro Tem Schultz, and then obviously the two minority leaders are also in those discussions. So a very fun time at the Capitol right now. Tensions are high, but it's going. The negotiations are ongoing, and we'll continue to follow that process.
So, Leanna, have we heard any budget bills on the floors?
Yes, actually, Hannah, a bill was rolled out earlier this week that would have combined the cigarette tax, a $1.50 cigarette tax, a motor fuel tax, which would have been gas and diesel at 6%, and then also a rollback of oil and gas tax credits, oil and gas rebates that they received. So those were all heard together in one bill on the House floor that ultimately failed. All revenue raising measures have to receive a supermajority vote. So it's very hard to get to that high 70s number when you have certain members of caucuses that don't always agree on something. The Republican caucus is quite large. And then if the Democrats obviously lock up on something, it makes it very hard to pass a revenue raising measure.
So there's been lots of talk about a special session. What are the odds of that happening? So
the rumor is that we will potentially be in special session. It hasn't been confirmed, however, but everyone is preparing for that with the budget negotiations. They're working very hard, though, Senate leadership and House leadership, to get that done because obviously they don't want to be in a special session. But the budget shortfall is one that's very significant and it's very time-consuming to fill that gap.
Thanks, Leanna. Thanks for all your work. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Lincoln to Local.